MasterBoris here with a new video. Was good in the hood. Chicken nuggets with some hot sauce on them combos. Okay. Alright. So, how y'all doing? I got another video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Raw and uncut. So I ain't doing no fancy edits no more. No, those days are behind me now. We getting the real deal, man. I don't care if I got interruptions. I'm not editing this video out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna play a game. And you know, my friend, he wanted me to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because he made some picks for me. One gotta go challenge. We're gonna do the one gotta go challenge, but this is a video game edition of one gotta go. Okay. I'm gonna get it started right now. You know what I'm saying? This could be interesting. You know what I'm saying? This could be interesting. I mean, I'm gonna need something that's gonna be like, yo, this is a tough one. I can't let one of them go. You know what I'm saying? Because I like all of them. You know what I'm saying? How they are in these games. You know what I'm saying? These games here, I'm about to see, which I don't know some of them. I'm extracting the WAR file of them, and we're gonna get it started. Oh, okay, all right, cool. We got one. All right, hold on for 1 second. We're gonna start it because I hope there's a tough one, some tough ones here to be like, yo, I like these all equally, the individual rights to how these games are, and I like them a lot, so I can't get rid of one of them. Hopefully I have a moment like that, but we gonna see right now. Alright, so the first one, number one, and I'm going following directions on this folder. Number one is, bruh, come on now. One gotta go. The Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, or the PS4, one gotta go. You already know it's gonna be the Xbox One. What? Of course that's gonna go. I barely play on it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the Switch. It's all about the Switch and the PS4. Right here. My camera's inverted. Yeah, no edits. I'm just gonna be talking crazy the whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? No edits. I just woke up from a nap, by the way. But yeah, give y'all the real deal here with my goofy self. All right, next up, let's go to this one. He said this is number 2. All right, what's this? All right. Alright, I see we got make it a little bigger. Okay, we got Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear series, and Kings of Fighter series. That's easy. Street Fighter can go. Street Fighter can go. I never was really a Street Fighter fan. You know what I mean? I never was a Street Fighter fan. The Street Fighter game I remotely liked was Street Fighter Alpha. And that was it. That was all she wrote. Great game. One of my favorite Street Fighter games out of all of them. I was a Mortal Kombat guy than anything. I like Guilty Gear a lot. I definitely like Kings of Fighters. So Street Fighter can go. It's the weakest link. Goodbye. Street Fighter can go. Yes. I bet everybody's like, oh my god, how can you say Street Fighter? Well, you Capcom goons that's probably watching this, I'm not limited to one fighting game, which y'all was limited to Street Fighter. I played all types of fighting games in my time, so there you have it. Alright, next caller. Wait, what is this? That is tiny. Let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger. Okay, you got the Dreamcast, the N64, and the PlayStation 1. One gotta go. This is kind of tough. Alright, this is a little challenging, but I'm gonna go by the least played system in my household, you know, at the time, at the late 90s, you know, early 2000s. I'm talking like I had these three systems at the same time, because I know these systems didn't come out the same year, okay? I'm talking about a time where all systems were available in my disposal. I can't talk today. Just wake up. Just wake up. Boys, wake up. See, y'all gonna have moments like this when it's raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up. Bear with me. The N64 can go. N64, it was some good times with. I mean, I had great times with these systems. All three of y'all. All three of y'all. You know, I had a good time with them. But the N64 can go. I mean, I'm gonna miss Smash Brothers. But I like the Dreamcast and PS1 more. So I played those systems the most at the time. You know, when I had it available at the same time. So N64 can go. Alright, next one. What is this? Number 4? Yeah, it's number 4. I see it. Alright, cool. So we got... So it seems like to me they want me to pick out one gotta go of these Mega Man forms. Mega Man, just regular Mega Man, Mega Man EXE, Mega Man X, or Mega Man Bone Nut. One gotta go. Mega Man EXE can go. I know, like Mega Man Battle Network can go drown in a lake full of crocodiles and get eaten. That game can just go away. That game was hard for no reason. Yeah, Mega Man EXE can go. Can't even talk to that. Yeah, that's it. Next one. Let's see. Number 5. Oh, this is interesting. I see you. Resident Evil main characters. This is what I'm getting from this picture. Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield, his sister Claire Redfield, and Leon Kennedy. One gotta go. I'm gonna say Claire because I haven't really seen her in Resident Evil too much. I'll be seeing Leon, Chris, and Jill in almost every Resident Evil game. If they're not the main character, they're somewhere in the background getting scared to death by some zombies, you know what I'm saying, getting chased down. We barely see Claire in Resident Evil. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a Resident Evil game that I haven't played where she's in the game. I mean, I like Code Veronica, one of my favorite Resident Evil games, but Claire... You got to go. You gotta go. You gotta go! Alright. Enough of that. Okay. Alright, number 6, I think. It's number 6. Oh, we got old school platformers. Okay, let's get it. Alright, I see you. Yeah. Alright. We from this picture, I'm gonna say, you know, the platformers, you know, Super Mario Brothers, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, or Ghosts and Goblins series. One gotta go. Will it be doop 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 doop, or will it be doo 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 doo, or will it be or will it be okay, I'll stop. Let me say. I'll say. Super Mario Bros. Wasn't that hard. Castlevania was kind of tough. Like Simon Quest, Castlevania 2. I love Super Castlevania 5. I mean 4, what I'm saying. But that's Super Nintendo. This is Nintendo stuff. The original Famicom. Ninja Gaiden 3 can go burn in some blazing fire somewhere. I don't know. But Ghosts and Goblins, that was kind of pretty tough. That game's pretty tough. Very challenging. I would say this is kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of tough. I'm deciding. I would say Ghosts and Goblins can go. Ghosts and Goblins can go. I can do it. I can do without it. Everything else has, like Castlevania, Super Mario Bros., and Ninja Gaiden, that has a place in my heart. But I remember like being like a sore loser every time I lose in Ghosts and Goblins. So that can go. That can go. You can piece out your way out of my life. All right, next. What is this? Number 7. I can't keep count, y'all. Alright, I think this is number 7. This is number 7. This one right here, I created myself. Because I wanted to decide once and for all and tell you guys how I feel. I created this myself. This particular one I'm about to show you right here. I'm just going to get this out of the way real quick. My least favorite Tekken games. These 4 right here. Or right here. Got inverted. Tekken 4, Tekken 6, Tekken 7, Tekken Tag 2. Now y'all know, I mean, if you've been living on the rock, or if you don't know this channel, or you do come across this channel for the first time, I'm not talking to you. Well, I am talking to you, because you should know this. That Tekken is one of my favorite fighting games of all time, besides Soul Calibur and Virtua Fighter. Now, see, 3 fighting games, yay. But I have to give it to this list right here that I made. I made this picture myself. Getting this out of the way. These are my least favorite Tekken games. I would say Tekken Tag 2 was the most fun out of all of them. Tekken 4 was just broken pieces of crap. Tekken 6 was lackluster, but I kind of appreciate Tekken 6 more because guess what? Tekken 7 gotta go. One gotta go, it has to be Tekken 7. Probably the most easiest, I can just play, turn my brain off type of game, you know what I'm saying? With the game basically solely on Street Fighter when it comes down to Rage Arts. I barely even use it. I don't need to use it. I use Rage Drives every now and then, but you know, I just got tired of it. Tekken 7 can definitely go. I mean, if you don't know how to play Tekken by now, which in my opinion, I think Tekken 7 is the most easiest Tekken games you can play. I mean, I can play Tekken because I have experience. Long experiences of it. I'm just saying the people that do want to come in and try the game out, Tekken 7 will be your best bet. Easiest game to get into, in my opinion. Most people don't feel that way, so it's way too hard. Yeah, the high level aspect it is. That's in every fighting game, to be honest with you. Even though the games that are dumbed down these days are simple, high level, it can get really hectic. But yeah, Tekken 7 can go. Which it could have been Tekken 6, but you gotta look at Tekken 7. It really has nothing to offer. It's bare bones. Was it worth the wait when it first came out? No, it wasn't, because Harada was talking like he was gonna put like 20 modes in the freaking game, and it took long enough. I mean, it's good to have a game that you want to take your time into and test it out in the arcades, but you make it seem like you was gonna put a lot of features on the game. It's really just online and story mode. There's no really good offline modes, none of that. I mean, Tekken Bowl is DLC, and then on top of that, we got Season 2, new mechanics and stuff, but that's another video for another time. But yeah, Tekken 7 can definitely go. I would not miss it. Next, I think this is 8. I think this is 8. Number 8. Yeah, this is number 8. Alright, going back to my friend's pictures. So I take it from this pic right here is crossover games. You got Super Smash Brothers series, the Capcom vs SNK series, J-Stars, well, Shonen Jump series. You know, Shonen Jump had crossover games in the past besides J-Stars Victory Versus. And you got Warriors Orochi. Now you know for a fact, like y'all my day one people watching this video, you know Warriors Orochi is not going anywhere. You know it's not going anywhere. I'm a big Warrior hack and slash fan, fanatic. Okay, that's you might as well cross it out and say no, this is exempt from going. So that's not going anywhere. So it's between Smash Brothers, Capcom versus SNK. It could be Capcom Fighting Evolution, which that game is terrible, by the way. Or Tatsunoko versus Capcom, or Marvel versus Capcom. We're talking about the whole crossover series as a whole. And then Smash Bros. And then the Shonen Jump. J-Stars Victory Versus is pretty much a recent one until Jump Force comes out. I'm not even really looking forward to it. It looks choppy, Jump Force. They need to work on it because it looked like an Unreal Engine 4 demo. They just making the game. Like, it just looked kind of choppy to me. But anyway, between these three, because Warriors Orochi is not going anywhere. Not. And that's how I got big on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because of that game. It was a Japanese import. Nobody really had it. Had like over what? Thousands of views of me playing it. I did kept going with it. I played the second one, third one, and Ultimate. And I will be playing the fourth one in October. But yeah, one gotta go. And that will be the Shonen Jump series. Because most of it I didn't really get, because most of the Shonen Jump crossover games was in handheld. And you know I don't really like handhelds. Except for this thing. I give it a pass. Yeah, that can go. Much as I love anime, and also some of these anime games do have their own respective fighting games, especially Dragon Ball. They gotta go. The Shonen Jump series gotta go. Crossovers. So yeah. Alright, number 9. I got one more after this. Or is it number 10? Actually, yeah, this is number 9. Number 9. Our PlayStation RPGs, JRPGs, if you will. Here we go. This is an easy one. Off rip. I see it. But I'm just gonna go through the list. Star Ocean Second Story, Final Fantasy VII, Wild Arms, The Legend of Dragoon. Now you know, especially my day one people that have been rocking with me since 2007, that Star Ocean is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. One of them. Well, 3 of them is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. And guess what? That's got to go. That's not my favorite RPGs of all time. Final Fantasy VII. Gotta go. What are you doing here? You don't deserve to be near these 3. What are you doing here? I know that Final Fantasy VII changed the game of RPGs on the PlayStation 1 era. I know that. But there was better Final Fantasy games after that. And before that. I like Final Fantasy VI better than 7. I just think the game is overrated. Final Fantasy VII gotta go. Gotta go. Alright, last one. Oh my gosh. Wow. This one is hard. This one is hard. Henry, you okay, I see you, but there's one game by default that is not going anywhere, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna make this jump bigger, a little bit bigger. Beat 'em up games, side scrolling, the Double Dragon series, Streets of Rage series, Rivals Turf. I got a little history lesson. Not really a history lesson, but about Rivals Turf. Or Final Fight series. This is probably the toughest one, and I'm glad this is last. First and foremost, Streets of Rage ain't going nowhere. I'm going to tell you why. Because if you know your history, and I said this before in my videos, Streets of Rage is the first video game I've ever played in my life. Yep, Sega Genesis was my first gaming system I played. And Streets of Rage was my first video game I've ever played. My whole entire life. So that by default, that ain't going nowhere. So it's between these 3. Double Dragon, Rivals Turf, Final Fight. Speaking of Rivals Turf, the game is actually called Russian Beat in Japan. Rivals Turf is the first game of Russian Beat. Then it's Brawl Brothers, which is the Russian Beat of Ran or something like that. And then it's the Peacekeepers. Do y'all remember the Peacekeepers? Y'all probably was. Some of y'all probably was too young to remember. I remember playing those games. I remember enjoying playing them. Like, Rivals Turf was like the most goofy one. Brawl Brothers was fun. Okay? Brawl Brothers and Peacekeepers, it was... I did a hot sauce playthrough on that years ago. That was terrible. But it had a charm to it. You know what I'm saying? And I really like those games because the way how the characters interact with each other, and they had a story, it was different from... Well, Streets of Rage had a story, Double Dragon had a story, Final Fight had a story, but how, especially the Peacekeepers interact, the characters interact with each other before they fight, that was like big for me. You know what I'm saying? But so it's between Double Dragon, Russian Beat, and Final Fight, and also the Peacekeepers name in Japan was Russian Beat Shura. That's what they went. I mean, Jellicoe. I haven't heard that company in years. Do they still make games? I don't know. But one gotta go. Double Dragon had. Well, I mean, those some good times. I used to play that with my dad all the time when I was little. Especially Double Dragon 2. Rosetta Stone could kiss my ass. Okay, bump Rosetta Stone. Bump that. Final Fight. First game was awesome. Second game was awesome. The third game was awesome. They had super moves in the third game. But no Cody. And Cody was one of my favorite characters in Final Fight. On Final Fight 2 and 3. And now they're Street Fighter characters. I wish they had their own... Wish they'd come up with a Final Fight game. Capcom need to come out with another Final Fight. Please don't say Final Fight Streetwise. That never happened, okay? I don't even know what that is. That never happened, alright? Never happened. And I already told y'all about Streets of Rage. I have countless videos of me talking about Streets of Rage and doing that. But, and also the remake, which... Bomber Games did a good job on the remake. One gotta go. This is a tough one. I would have to say... Russian Beat. And that is my final answer. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video. Yeah, I don't want it to drag, but you have to do it. I mean, all you got to do is just say one got to go. You know what I'm saying? And I want to participate in a video game world, a video game edition. I don't think nobody has done that before. So go right ahead, and you know what I'm saying. But if you have any other challenges y'all want me to do, I will do them. Just request them. You just need to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. Link in the description down below. That's the fastest way you're going to get in contact with me. But yes, without further ado, I'm your host, Master Boris. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit